Besides the fact that Donald Trump was tag teamed by Kamala and her agents who were acting as moderators, she still dropped the ball. She still failed miserably. She was a nervous wreck during that debate. There's nothing she said that was substantive. She packed that debate with a bunch of lies. She lied about Project 2025. That was not Trump creation. That was a fringe organization in the Republican Party. Just like you have fringe organizations in the Democrat Party and extremist organizations in the Democratic Party. That doesn't represent mainstream Democratic Party. So stop the cap. Trump didn't create Project 2025. She lied about him receiving $400 million from his father to start his business. Utter lie. And it just shows that she's resentful of a man whose father worked his ass off to leave something for his children. This is actually what parents do. This is how legacy is created. You work your ass off so you can leave something for your kids and you can give them a start. But Kamala Harris hates that. And Robert Mueller, you have utterly disgraced yourself. You have disgraced yourself. I used to look at you. I used to like you. I never thought you were a journalist. I thought you're a good reporter and you have a good voice. So I used to look at you. But now you've utterly disgraced yourself with the hit piece you did. Because if you're going to fact check, then you should fact check across the board. That was a political hit job, Robert. Shame on you, bro. Shame on you. You guys must be out of your goddamn mind. This woman won that debate? You guys are intellectually dishonest. You guys are lying to yourself. Wishful thinking. You must be out of your mind.
Coming from someone who has been prosecuted for national security crimes, economic crimes, election interference, has been found liable for sexual assault, and his next big court appearance is in November at his own criminal sentencing.
And you see, that is why I said Trump should have never debated this woman. Because this is what she wanted. A platform so she could spout nonsense like that. He was prosecuted. Prosecuted by who? By kangaroo courts in Democrat City? Yo, you guys make the so-called people you call tyrant and third world hunters, you guys make them look, make them look like child's play. And you guys call people fascists and dictatorial? You are some of the most fascist and dictatorial people on the planet because you do not respect the rule of law. And you'll see, she'll go on to talk about the rule of law. Oh, well, respect the rule of law. They don't respect the rule of law. If they respected the rule of law, January 6th was prosecuted subsequently to it happening. There was an impeachment trial. So it was prosecuted as recommended by the Constitution of the United States. And you know what happened? We all know what happened. They lost. They lost. They lost that legal battle miserably. So what do these people do? People who have no respect for the rule of law, what do they turn around and do? They start cases in Democrat cities, in kangaroo courts, where they know they are going to get prosecutions against this man. Now, these are people who believe in the rule of law? You're telling me that these are some of the most dangerous, devious people on the planet. These are the people that you never, ever trust with the reins of power. And we see what they have done with the reins of power. We've seen it. They have utterly unraveled the world. They have utterly unraveled the Middle East. This is what they do. This is a result of their foreign policy. And they're talking about allies. Oh, wasn't the Biden-Harris administration supposed to bring our allies back together and have respect in the world for America? What happened to that? Our supposed best ally, our supposed most important ally, we've driven them away. The worst relationship between our supposed best ally in the Middle East and the United States has been under this administration. The worst relationship. This is what you get from these people. And these are the people you're going to trust for another 4 years with America's destiny? You must be out of your goddamn mind, people. Out of your mind. These people are the ultimate threat to democracy. They are the ultimate threat to democracy. Any people that will use power so disgracefully to attack their opponents and would weaponize the justice system and their power against their opponents, these are dangerous, dangerous human beings. They are the ultimate threat to democracy.
And let's be clear where each person stands on the issue of what is important about respect for the rule of law and respect for law enforcement. The former vice president called for defunding.
This is how much of a nervous wreck Kamala was on the night of the debate. She looks at Trump, and how does she call him? She says the former vice president. The former vice president called for defunding 45 cops. The former vice president. That is how much she was panicking. That is how nervous this woman was.
The former vice president called for defunding federal law enforcement, 45,000 agents, get this, on the day after he was arraigned on 34 felony counts. So let's talk about what is important in this race. It is important that we move forward.
You got that straight. We should move forward. But how are we going to move forward with another administration that's basically a repeat of the current administration? If you're truly interested in moving forward, the only way you move forward is with a Trump administration. Not with a Kamala Harris administration. That'd be another Biden and another Obama administration. That's not moving forward. That's actually retrogressing. And we see the harsh reality. Which planet are you people have been on? I'm trying to understand. Which planet have you guys been on? Have you seen what has happened to this planet since these people has taken the reins of power? Have you seen what is happening on the earth? Or have you just been sleeping and so goddamn obsessed with Trump is a racist? Trump is a racist. What is... Are you people in some state of drunkenness or something? Or you sedated or something? or do they have you that duped that the only thing you can focus on is Trump is a racist? Oh, Trump is a racist.